Can you describe the home you grew up in?
Sure, it's very unusual. I've grown up in the Jewish community in Sydney, and a bit of a traditional family, like in terms of Jewish traditions, and also like Yiddishkeit. But around the Jewish community, like a lot of people in general, they kept their Jewish identity very strongly, but the European identity not necessarily so strongly. You know, like there's European identity, of course. Many Hungarians in Sydney and Melbourne, there's many Polish. And amongst the older generation, of course, there was very strong European heritage. But around my mum's and my dad's generation, and certainly in my generation, that European feeling was not so strong in general, not as strong. And with my parents and also with my grandparents and great auntie, it was like at home and in the homes of my grandparents, it was like Europe. It's really like Europe. Yeah, really, I was in a European cocoon, surrounded by different languages, even though I wasn't spoken to those languages. So I heard French all the time. My mother was spoken to in French all the time. And also I heard bits of German and a tiny bit of Yiddish. My father taught me how to read and write Hebrew, and in Jewish school I learned some Hebrew. So it's sort of like I was in this European cocoon, and my grandfather played violin all the time. I grew up with him, always with a violin, every photo was violin, and I loved it. And I grew up hearing music all the time, and mum was always singing, and dad was creating funny drawings and telling me funny stories, and it's just super creative and just different to the world outside. So like the Australian world was like really different to my home world. So I grew up with that from a very young age.